Look, I'm telling you, this holiday keeps getting better, bruv. Yeah? Imagine, Hakeem was driving, yeah? And look, I don't even know what to say. Man, nearly, you know what's the worst part? It's not that that came off. He nearly went down there. He wouldn't even got into the swim, like he wouldn't even got into the sea, bruv. He would have hit hella rocks before actually reaching the sea. Like, he wouldn't have reached the sea either. This is what doing tourists does to you.
Bruv, trust me, I'm doing tourists, son.
Hey, we need to change your quad ASAP. Yo, he was so close to death. It's mad. But alhamdulillah, he's safe.
Like when the fact that we went to an island and then it had like it had like Tarzan in it, you get what I'm saying? It had like a swing. So yeah, we climbed on top of the rocks and then we swam from. We tried to do back.
We tried to do back.
You know what? You know what? The captain was close.
Yeah, the captain was close.
Because imagine we went there, me and Hakeem, because obviously everyone was a little bit like, it's not skeptical, but they didn't know the vibe. Yeah, they were a little bit shy. So when me and Hakeem started, because as soon as we saw the rope, me and Hakeem jumped.
The location, everything, and then the captain was saying, yeah, there's a Tarzan swing on there, everything. So we're all chilling, because every single time we move to a different location, we have to stop. Yeah.
What do you do? 6 islands, isn't it?
Yeah, we done 6 islands.
Yeah.
Next time we're doing more.
12.
But yeah, so obviously as you're going to the next location, everyone's chilling as you can see from the vlogs and that we did. We're chilling and whatnot. Once we got to the location, they said, oh yeah, there's a Tarzan swing. We didn't get it at first, so we were just watching. Yeah, top deck of the boat, everything. And then next thing you know, we've stopped. We look, the captain's jumped off now, and he's full on like ready, like he's jumped off. He got undressed so quickly. Yeah, he jumped into the water. He went straight over there, and he done it. Me and Mo looked at him, we're like, bruh, is this what he's on? So we were like, alright, say no more. If you saw the speed that we was moving at, we went, took it off, yeah, jumped off the top deck, straight in the water, started swimming over quick. It was a madness, bro. It was literally mad.
100%, that was actually one of the best activities we've done in Turkey.
But yeah, I would say scuba diving, 100% again, I would recommend it. Because think about it this way, yeah. You've done that, because this is my second time that I've done that. Second time I've done scuba diving. As you would, like, when you see in the pictures, like, I was on my own majority of the time because they were like, this guy knows he's done it before.
Yeah, because he's done it before.
Yeah, so I've done it before, so they kind of left me to do my own thing. I was literally doing whatever, innit? But
I was in a madness because they had me, because there's like, those, how many?
There was 5 of us, there was 2 instructors, and then there was the tour lady, basically.
Oh, the tour lady. Oh, there was 2 instructors?
Yeah, the 2 instructors.
So, imagine, yeah, I got paired up with this woman, a Turkish woman, yeah? And there was a dad and a son, yeah, but they're fairly old, right? Yeah. But yeah, but this woman, yeah, every time that she was swimming past me, but like I was trying to keep her, like, you know what it was, you know, like, because I didn't want, because every time she was like, you see my time, she was getting caught up with me, like, she was like, I'm like, I'm getting off my time, yeah, and then in the end, her hair got stuck in the thing. Wow! I'm so selfish. I had to get my way because I was bringing him. This guy was doing a man because he was flying over my Africa. And when I tried to swim, the guy was like, come back. So I'm like, nah, fam, I need to. What's going on? Yeah, so we were like, and the thing is, it's fairly cheap. Like, it's so crazy. We were eating in 5-star hotels, yeah, and it was so cheap, and people thought that we were football players. Can you imagine?
Trust me. Bruh. Not even 5-star hotels. You mean 5-star restaurants? 5-star restaurants. I had to deep on something. 5-star hotels.
Nah, but we were eating at 5-star restaurants, yeah, and people thought we were football players because of how cheap.
We were eating a lot. It got to a point where the first time we stepped into the 5-star hotel, obviously, as you can tell from hotel, yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
see, this is what you got me doing. It got so real, yeah, that every single time we stepped into the restaurant, which was a 5-star restaurant on top of the balcony, nice views, everything, yeah, by the beach. Yeah.
Oh my God!
The waiters were looking at us like, right, like, these lot even gonna pay for the food.
First time, yeah.
That was the first time they're like, obviously, we sat down, we were calm, like we ordered what we needed to order, we ate a lot, we ate, and we paid. And the next time we came again, they were like, yeah.
Yeah, invite mad.
Mad! It was crazy, so.
We got your table, yeah, sit down, do you want us to bring you drinks? What are you saying, do you want me to bring you sauce? How that?
Trust me, they were mad.
This treatment when I first came.
Trust me, it was crazy though. It was crazy.
Nah, it was really good. So,
But it was very calm, and obviously we're used to 300.
We're going 500.
Yeah, 100%. But
Hey! No, we're not. No, we're not. This guy's
because we can say at the end.
I just remembered.
Yeah, we can say at the end. But
He's
anyways,
not. We're not.
no,
doing it.
we're saying at the end.
Imagine, I'm giving it to him right now. This guy's quads will, yeah. I know it's gonna be bad for publicity. Imagine if we say that. His quad, yeah. The back.
Oh wait,
we're gonna show you a picture right here. Yeah, the back wheel snapped off, and then we were heading towards the cliff in it. So my man was gonna go swim with the fishes before.
Listen.
He was gonna fight with the rocks.
Wow, man said fight with the rocks. Now listen, it's not even that. You know what it was, yeah? Basically, we done a tour trip, innit? Like we were doing
Mileage.
We were doing mileage. Like we went all the way up to the mountains. Like imagine, I've never been there myself, so it was one of them ones. Like we were literally freestyling, yeah. So we've gone to the mountains and stuff. Everything was calm. On our way back now, yeah, we're going down the mountain along the side of the mountain. My wheel come off, innit? Like the left, it was the left to back rear wheel that came off.
Yeah.
And Mo's behind me, like he's not far behind me, but he's far, so you can't really do anything.
You know one of them ones.
Yeah.
You're like.
But you could, like he couldn't do nothing.
You can't do anything.
So the wheel come off now, and my bike has gone down one side, and I'm thinking, what's going on?
Hey, what happened?
I'm sliding and I'm going towards the edge of the cliff. Like there was barriers, of course. Don't get me wrong, like safety and that, but it was still the edge of the cliff. If I hit it in a way where it was at speed, I could have flew off the cliff. Yeah. But luckily, when I was going down, I pressed both brakes.
You would have died.
I flew off the bike
That would have
face
been the end
first.
of the.
Trust me, end of the trip. Face first, yeah, and I was gonna land on my face, and I twisted my body, yeah, so that I land on my side, yeah. Ended up landing on my side, yeah, face protected.
You know what's man? He pulled a muscle right there.
Yeah, I pulled a muscle right on my back,
He
yeah.
couldn't do anything else after putting that muscle there. It was
I was
mad.
finished. I was finished.
How do you survive that?
I swear, man, I was shocked.
Wow.
Like, for me, I was almost like, I was thinking, yo, like, imagine if he flew off the cliff.
Allah had him that day.
You know,
He had him
yeah,
that day.
100%.
It was a madness.
100%.
That whole trip was going mosque every day, like nearly every prayer.
That was really
Okay, yeah.
Because there was mosques
Yeah.
everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
But you know what's mad? After that incident, yeah, this one I know my man's brave. After that incident, yeah, the guy gave him another quad. And you know what he was ripping it just like
Really, nigga?
I was like, bro, you do what you have to do. I'm going to go about 30 miles per hour, innit? Because the quads could roughly go like 50, 60 miles per hour.
Really?
Yeah, they could move.
I was going like 40.
So this guy was doing madness, and I was like, bro, you're on your own and all. I don't think that incident really taught you anything. You get what I'm saying? So-
That incident happened and we wasn't going at speed. Like we wasn't. I was going at a comfortable speed
Yeah,
listen, it was to a point where I was snapping. Just before the wheel came off, I was snapping with my phone and I was like, yo, Mo, what are you saying? Da-da-da. And I was snapping the views, everything. As soon as I put my phone in the pocket, like a few seconds later, the wheel went. So imagine, if I can do that, I wasn't going fast, was I? Come on.
They weren't there, that's what you can.
Yeah, but
He was going fast.
I wasn't going fast. Come on, man.
I didn't lie to you, bro.
But anyway,
Because the thing is, after he dropped, I thought he landed on his head. Because he started acting mad way. Like, he pulled down his trousers walking around in his boxes.
no, I wasn't in my boxes.
Yes!
It was my swimming
We
shorts.
got evidence.
Swimming shorts, obviously. But after that incident, obviously, carried on with our journey. And before even that incident, imagine the petrol ran. The petrol ran
This
out.
is when I knew he had problem. His quad had problem because he couldn't tell from his gauge that he needed petrol.
And the maddest thing is, the guy that gave us the codes, he said, yeah, there's petrol in it. We drove.
And imagine, Turkish people are so sarcastic, you know. He goes, you look smart, but you're not. I was
was like, this guy,
This guy.
he's mocking it. He's actually mocking it.
Oh,
Because it was a thing where he told us, yeah, they're fueled up. Yeah? Even though you can't see the gauge, they're fueled up. Come back tomorrow and we'll give you a different quad because obviously I can't see the gauge. We're like, alright, cool. So I was like, Mo, come, let's go MacD's. Yeah? So this was the first time we met MacD's.
Yeah.
We rolled out to MacD's. On the way back now, the quad started moving iffy. Like it wasn't picking up speed, nothing. So
And it's mad. Your second quad was the one that lost the wheel, innit?
yeah,
So every time it was your problem.
it was always me, bro. It's because it's a curse. Second time you go there, you had sign properly that time. You know?
It's gonna be next time I go.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's a part.
Must well see me had a depths.
No, but obviously, apart from that, like the trip was calm. What happened? Oh yeah, I was going like a speed, yeah, and then the car just stopped.
The
Like,
car?
oh, the car. Like the quad bike stopped. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
I was going at speed. The quad bike just stopped. Like it wasn't catching. Like the thing is, it's automatic, innit? I'm not changing no gears. It just stopped every time I changed. Every time I went from reverse
Yeah.
to back to normal to going back to
Guess
gears.
what?
It was not going.
Mama snapped the chain. So he said it's the chain. The chain actually ripped off, so he had to repair it. The new chain.
Right, so the chain
So
came
everything
off, fell
happened.
off the bike,
Bro, he was working
petrol,
petrol,
wheels coming
wheel
off.
coming off.
It was a
everything.
madness.
You shouldn't have been riding quad bikes. I
'Cause
think
he
you
was-
getting
I'm
more than
telling you.
enough signs, bro.
He was ripping it like mad. Because the thing I clocked and I was like, man, this guy's going a little bit too fast for my liking. And I told him, I was like, yo, Hakeem, chillax. You get what I'm saying? We're in holiday. I don't want to be in hospital. You get me? What do you think this boy listened to? No.
It was
And now he's talking about 500 cc. Do you know how fast? And them thing there, they look like.
They look like Jeeps, bro. They're the Jeeps of cars, fam. You're sitting on a Jeep.
Look at
bro.
this one.
Yeah, but
We
listen.
ain't in it. Nah.
No, but it was good. Company was called Alibaba. Yeah, excursions. If you see any of them, ambush
They're more-
right off.
So imagine they're not rolling with us. We got like 4 Jeeps rolling together like this. So we're attacking each other. So let's say there's a yellow bus here and there's a green one. So they will stop on the side and they will pass like this. So we lick each other. innit? You see what I'm saying? And then we'll go forward. Another bus will come. We'll lick these guys off. So imagine you're pumping something here. And you
Just yeah, there was no.
You know what's mad, yeah? Because me and Hakeem, we got chemistry in it. We were like, yo, let's get the guy in the hat. There was a guy in the hat.
All man with a hat.
He was just chilling with his woman like this in it. And the mother's thing, this guy was weird. Because the thing is, you lick him and he turns around so.
Bro, there was times.
That's a duck.
There was times we were licking him so much.
Blood.
His hat was lifting.
His
His glasses were falling out. It was dramatic. Because the technique to that game was every Jeep aim for one person.
Yeah.
Because if you aim for everyone, you're not going to hit everyone.
Nah.
So aim for one person, and I think he was in the purple one. So
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was in the purple one.
Those
In the
yellow.
in the yellow one, the girl. What's their name? I can't remember the name. But
Yeah.
the yellow one, there was a girl and her boyfriend. They used to bar.
She was so savage, and I'm gonna at you and show you because you took a picture next to me because you was moving that blood. You know what's crazy, yeah? Because we're literally like me and him were the only black people on the team.
We was the only ones. There was one mixed race one, but none.
So you know what it was, yeah? Everyone was targeting our album, our.
Wow.
Bro, everyone was targeting our van. You get what I'm saying? So every time we pass, they're like, get the 2 black guys. I heard this loud and clear, like clear as day. Let's get the 2 black guys. And when we pass, and the crazy thing is, animal surgeons, they're mad. Because they'll put you in the middle, yeah, and the 2 vans will go like this. So who you focusing on?
Trust me.
You're like this, someone here.
Because you're like this.
Focusing like
No, so
It's
it was
mad.
crazy. And there was them in the yellow one, and then there was a green one where the kids,
bruv.
they were savage.
I think these kids were urinating in the bucket. They never finished their water. All of us here, we used to have like buckets in it, like 3 buckets. So we'll take water from there, dash out other people. These kids, they were the last ones ever to have them. I think they were pissing in the buckets. And some of us are like,
Chelsea, and do you know what's crazy? They're such good entertainers, yeah. The whole crew of Animal Excursions,
Yeah.
yeah. To the point where they parked us all up and they said, stop. Once the engines are off, no one shoot no water.
yeah.
Do you know what these lot did? There's the river by us, yeah. They went with the buckets. Obviously, they need to refill up the waters for us, innit? They went to the river. They picked it up, yeah. Imagine a bucket full of gold. It was gold.
Bruv, this
Came,
is the guy, the actual owner.
the owner.
Animal Excursion.
He came, he took it, and he's walking like he's not gonna do nothing. Everyone's just chatting. Man splashed everyone.
You know what's mad? I was like, and my ear, I went down for like 20 minutes, fam. I was like, animal. And it was like, bro, what's going
There
on?
were some people that all went in there and not imagine from the river.
From the river, bro.
They went
You
in
know what I'm
their
saying?
mouth. It was a madness.
Nah, but that, yo, that journey, and imagine, that's just the journey there. We haven't even got to the place yet. So all of this is happening on our way to the place because we went all up into the mountains. And there's actually pictures that we were jumping into this pool in it.
Oh, this pool, yeah. The thing is, we knew he was lying, but we still did it.
I didn't.
Well, we knew. Okay, he maybe didn't.
I didn't.
I got the gist in it because he was like, yeah, the water's hot. But you know when you know water's hot and you can see steam because it's hot. I was like, there's no steam though, yeah. And from time there's fishes living in there. It can't be hot. Yeah. So then I was just like, alright, cool. He was like, yeah, jump in the water. Yeah. What did he say? I think he said, oh, I'll give you money or something. He's like, jump in the water.
No, he said jump in the water.
And say that.
What was the bar?
He's like, oh my gosh, it's so hot. Or something along them lines, yeah. But this time you jump in the water. By the time you try to bring out words, you're like, it's hot.
Bro, you know how cold the water is? Because me and my man were the only ones, of course. We went into cannonball, innit? We went mad high, went all the way down, sunk onto the bottom. The bottom of the tank is actually ice. Like proper ice. Like,
It was.
yo, I'm telling you, it was mad. And when you come up, try to talk. Nothing ain't coming up because you're so cold, like physically.
And it's crazy because even when that happened, like we come out and because it was so cold, and when I'm telling you it was cold, bro, it was so cold to the point where even if you're tall enough and you try to walk, you're slipping, man.
Yeah.
And then when you get out, bro, the weather combination is not correct. So your body's just like, you're just walking around cold, you're drying yourself, you're like,
Ah, the hell is not coming over.
but it was crazy. It was crazy. And that was our first stop after we all met up. So imagine that was the first stop. And it was a nice location, everything was nice. We didn't bring a camera that time because, like, obviously water, the camera don't make sense.
There was like little
Let's get
waterfalls.
GoPros.
We went to that place where there was a place where we sat and ate.
Yeah, and then there's like a nice little scenery. It looked a bit Chinesey. Like,
Yeah, Chinese, isn't that close? Chinese comes from.
yeah. Yeah,
When it was Chinese,
yeah,
it was
like,
nice.
it was like a proper like Chinese style
What
vibe.
did we do?
We chilled for a little bit, but then
Oh yeah, it was like a networking session. So we sat there.
and we
watched
ate.
it
We had
all
lunch. We had
day.
lunch.
The chicken was banging again.
But
You know what I'm
obviously,
saying? But
again, like, you saw like 5
they gave
pieces.
us like, yeah.
5 pieces and like a bowl full of
Rice.
salad and that
And
and rice.
and hella bread. You know
Sure.
what I'm saying? Carb City, you get me? But yeah. After that, after we did, there's hella dogs.
Oh yeah.
Hella dogs. Posted everywhere. Some of them were trying to eat off man's plate and that. You know what I'm saying? There was just hella dogs. That's one thing you need to get ready. If you don't like dogs like myself, you see that. And they're slumped everywhere.